And welcome back to FTR Division 2 Spain this time around. Looks like we've got some weird weather out today. Wonder if we're going to have any rain. If any of the drivers listening in tonight can maybe let us know how the weather's going to turn out for the race. I just need to double check my settings real quick because I don't hear any other sound. Well, from just going into the menus there, didn't change anything, the volume's back. Hope you guys can hear me fine. Now at least we can hear some car sounds in the background as well. So first one to start a hot lap over here is Jock Slater. As he starts getting down the main straight over here. Following closely by him will be Robert General, and then also out on track will be J-Boy. First three possible corners is quite tricky and very easy to lose the back end or just slip on the curbs over there. Looks like Jock's taking very easy, knowing there's only 15 drivers, so everybody just got to put a time up, and they will going through to Q2. It's less than 15, I think we have 13 drivers. Sorry, I see number 5 and number 6 is not showing on the screen. So definitely taking it slow tonight. J-Boy, I think. No need to push. And Jock Slater is setting us off with a 119.1. Following him, I think, was Robert General. Let's follow him around as he comes down the third sector over here. Ooh, almost losing it over that sausage curb next to the curb you want to touch. That will just launch your car straight up into the air. Robert General finishing off on a 120.3. Let's see what J-Boy does. He's also coming through the third sector over here, touching the curbs just very nicely, using all the track available. Even on the exit before the last corner there. J-Boy going second with a 119.6. Next up to cross the line, I think is Saki Biene here on a hot lap, or Stoffel. I think Stoffel just started his lap. Saki gonna get some traffic right here in front of him from his own teammate there, Robert General. Hopefully maybe gets a slip down the second DRS straight over here. Let's see if this is a team plan. Jock Slater went around again, going 3/10 faster than a 118.8. Saki also using all the track available. We've missed him a couple of races. Ooh, and I see Maxstar's out around the last corner right there, you can see on screen. Nasty hit. Saki going on a 119.1, putting him in second place. I think Stoffel was next on track to complete the lap. And following close to him is Priya Boita just on his tail. See Stoffel 119.9 also taking it very slow. Priya Boita going even quicker on a 19.4. I see Panda also now on an outlap. Let's follow him around a little. I think the rest is kind of completed the laps that they wanted to. And as Panda's about to start his lap, let's see what he can do. Let's see, no need to push in this quali lap. Only need to set a time. Maybe use this to get a feel of the track, lay of the lands. So taking it very easy for the first sector, the first two corners, not touching any curb. Saki giving a nice space there to Panda. Oh, I was very close to invalidating or just touching that white part of the start of the curb. Oh, he did invalid. I'm gonna follow Avalak around. Oh, he also has also invalidated our championship drivers leader at the moment. See, Brad is also on a lap. Let's see what he can do. Missed Wezo there. Wezo going on an 18.2, slashing all the times on the time score at the moment. Brad going at 17.9, going down another 3/10. And follow around our championship leader over here again. Purple first sector. Very dodgy exit curb just before the DRS straight. Very easy to lose the car when going flat out in there. You have to lift just a little to make that corner stick. Keeping it nice and tight around the long bend. Using all the exit curb for entry. Position that car just nicely, setting it up for the next corner. Avila going a 17.5, down another 4 tenths. Let's see, next up on a lap will be Sergeant Panda. He's coming into pits again. Don't know what happened to him. Another person on a lap will be Souls here. He's on an out lap still, we'll follow him around. Let's see it. Soulsmeister starts his lap. Also not making use of any of the curb on entry on the second turn there. Going at 22.4, it's about 5 tenths of Avila's time. But we know nobody has to push this around. See, Panda also set a lap. I think he might have been glitching. 17.8. Put Souls in an 18.7 and 6. Last person on track to set a lap would be Cowboy. Let's follow him around. He's on an out lap currently. And Cowboy puts up a 19.3, putting him in 8th place. Now, if we can just retire, we can move on to Quali 2. We will actually see some times, hopefully. And what type people want to start in, but I think most people's going to go for the medium here. Everybody qualified on soft here in the Quali 1. And so we can move on to qualifying 2. Quali 1, seeing Avalak, our championship leader, with a 17.5, beating everyone by 2.5 tenths. Sergeant Panda in 2nd, Brad in 3rd, Wezza in 4th, Jock Slater in 5th, Souls in 6th, Saki Biena, which you haven't seen in a while, 7th, Cowboy 8th, Boeta in 9th, J-Boy in 10th, Stolfen in 11th, Rubber General in 12th, with a 2.4 seconds deficit from the leader, but everybody knowing they don't need to push this round. Next round's all what it counts, so save those tires, we might need them. I think Boeta's coming out the pits quite quick there. I see the people moving in the Red Bull garage. People looking very quiet there in the Merc garage. I don't think we've got any Merc drivers tonight. They might be still trying to fix those mirrors of theirs that might be illegal. Ooh, and just ahead of him is a Williams. I believe that might either be Brad or Cowboy. That's Brad. So Brad out first in the track. Let's follow him around. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people going out in the mediums. They're going for the alternative strategy. Start on the medium and then probably go on to the soft. Soft is just so much quicker at the end with less fuel. So the car gets lighter after each lap. So it'll be interesting to see the time difference between the mediums and the softs as well. And if you look to your right, the mirror there, that's how a mirror should look like, not like the Mercedes' new mirror. So Brad doing a 22 first sector, where Avalak before did a 19.9, so only 1/10 off of the pace from Avalak being on the soft. So this is looking already like quite a good lap. Ooh, using all the curb, I like it. Not scared of those slippery pieces of green field there. See what he can do in the second sector. I think Avalak did a 51 something as well, so it's looking quite on par on the 17.4 if I remember correctly. Brad on a really good lap here, really showing some pace on those mediums. So 17.8, very good lap. Let's see, Botha also crossing the line. What's he gonna do? Botha going at 18.7, 9/10 of the pace. Let's see who's next. I think Robert General's next. Robert General put up a 19.1. Saki Biena is next. Sorry, I missed Jock Slater there on the 18.7. Saki Biena doing starting his lap. Sorry, it's my fault. J-Boy being disqualified for standing in the pit lane. Next person on the lap I think will be Panda. Panda's on a lap. Let's see what Panda can do. The two horses are the ones to look out for tonight, constructors wise, and they're leading the champion at this moment. After that will be the Red Bulls following closely with our championship leader of Avalak there. So only one driver going to be lost in this qualifying session. Us losing Maxwell with a DNF in the quali 1 and now J-Boy with the disqualification. Ooh, Panda comes back into the pits like before. And his car might be glitching and he puts up a time of an 18.1. Very, very strange happening on screen here. So he's going in the pits. And he set a time. Almost feels like I'm drunk. Wezo also coming around the final sector right here at the moment. See what he can do. So Wezo on the mediums going an 18.4. Brad with a stellar lap of a 17.8 on the mediums thus far. Let's follow on Stoffel. Stoffel's next on track, second in the lead at the moment in the championship rivalry. For only 3 races to go. It's getting quite close to the end here. Stoffel obviously missing one race last weekend. I mean, 2 weeks ago. Last week was cancelled. Thank you, load shedding. Or moved, not cancelled. It's just moved on to this week. There's Stoffel also out in the mediums here. See if he can beat Brad's time. Brad doing a 51.1. Ooh, Stoffel is about 4/10 off of that pace at the moment. The 4/10 of putting in third. Not much needed as well in this race. Well, in this section. Saki Biena also retiring without a time, so everybody can set a time. They're all automatically through. Didn't see what happened to Saki, unfortunately. And I see in the comms box Loki here saying Lacko, Wezo, J-Boy, Stoffel, enjoyed the race. Big support for those 3 drivers. Stoffel going on an 18.7, putting him in 5th. So what Avila can do, he put up the best time in qualifying 1. Doing a 21.9, so going a 10th quicker than Brad already. See what he can do in the second sector. Brad did a 51.1. Let's see, so 51.1, so he's on par with the same time as Brad at the moment. He's looking real good. So it all depends all in this last sector now. He can go quicker than Brad. Slight oversteer over there. Ooh, a little bit too much curve, throwing him out for the second one, which you want to open up. He lost a little bit of time there. See what he can do. So that's an 18 flat, putting him in second. I think that should be good enough to put him through. So only person still to put up a time again is Cowboy over here. Cowboy's still in the pits as before. So Cowboy heading out the pits quite early. I was just about to send a message in the group. So he's just got to cruise it through the track, put up a time, retire inputs of course, FTR rules, and we can move on to qualifying 3. We'll even see better times, everybody climbing back onto the softs again. Hoping to see a 0.16 tonight. I think we'll definitely see a 0.16 tomorrow night, if it doesn't rain. Setting his settings again, same spot as before. So he's just got to take it chilled and he'll have one of the freshest tires to start off with. So 19.2, he didn't have to push, puts him in 10th, everybody is through at the moment. You see Jock is also still on the track here, and Rubber General's on an outlap for some reason. There's no need to push, guys. I think Rubber General rather decided to maybe start on the mediums. So he's just got to beat the 19.1 at this stage to start on him. So you might not know that it's the quickest tire you start with. So if you only the quickest tyre in qualifying 2, that's the tyre that you'll start on the race. So if you can't beat that time on the medium, you won't have a good day ahead of him. So you'll still start on the softs and just waste the medium. See, Jock Slater goes second. He's going to start on 2 lap old softs. Not the best choice, I would say. Same with Solsmeister. But let's see what Robert General can do as he does his first sector. He's up by 0.04, it's about 400, I think. He's going to have to improve a little. Take a little bit more risk. Start on this medium. See, Cowboy also going for another lap. Ooh, he's going 3.5 tenths slower at this moment. Ooh, also climbing that sausage curb. Do it quick enough, your car will launch into the air, trust me. Been there, done that. I think I've got 2 t-shirts laying in the cupboard. Ooh, 8 tenths slower. So he will start on the soft. The amount of ERS he has, I don't think he'll be able to do another one successfully. I see he's turned it off as well, he's not using at all. Cowboy coming into the pits now. I'm just waiting for Robert General to come into the pits and the guys to retire. All the time to run out, and then we can continue to qualifying 3. And Robert General also not invalidating this lap, but he wasn't pushing. I think he's going to try one last time on this medium. 3 laps won't be ideal though, but he's got one last shot at this. Personally, if it was myself, I would have left it. Starting on the soft would be a lot better option and getting a fresh set of mediums where he'll probably use the last 2 softs he has in the next qualifying. So he'll get an old soft in the race. So let's see, sector 2 time, is he up in time? Is he up in time? Ooh, he's on par, almost of 600s off. He's got to make or break it here in the last sector. Going a little deep. Ooh, and that puts him off track. Not invalidated, but that's cost him. Yeah, his dreams of starting on the mediums are over, unfortunately. So that's definitely a soft start for him. But he'll still get the fresh pair of mediums in the race. So, Brad taking us home with a 1:17.8 quickest on the medium tire overall. Jock Slater quickest on the soft with a 17.9. Avalak in 3rd. Panda on 4th. Wezo in 5th. Stoffel on 6th. Ria Boita in 7th, all on the medium tire. And then Rubber General on softs again. Souls on softs and Cowboy on softs. So a lot closer pack this time around with 1.4 seconds splitting it. So a whole second less than before. I think now we'll see who's got the pace to get the pole position out tonight. Some easy points to score as well. Only little drivers we have tonight. And already 3 people that's been kicked before this quali, crashed out in this quali, or disqualified. Unfortunate to J-Boy blocking the whole pit lane. Says there was like 4 or 5 cars coming down the home straight already, so he was just trying to be nice and give them the space. So Giebota already again seeing at Red Bull Garage revving up and getting ready to leave. I see another 2 cars. It's probably Brad again. Yep, Brad picking the line. I haven't been with Wezo a lot, so let's follow Wezo. He's also out on track. Let's give him some limelight tonight. See, almost everybody's coming out of the pits. It's only Panda, Souls, and Cowboy, I think, that's still in the pits. Yep. Smart to get out now on your one fresh hit and then use the last hit for a last try for the end. This is also the pair of softs you don't care about, so you can easily do 2 laps on the one, go back pit, get another set, do another 2 laps. So you're going to easily put up at least 4 laps. Your S might not make it, but so Wezo leaving him some space to Brad there. Obviously knowing as well Brad's quite quick on this track, showing his pace in qualifying 2 on that medium. Dodging those slippery curves in turn 1 and 2. So 22, still not as quick as what Brad did in the first, in quali 2 on a medium tire, and Brad this time around on the soft. I'm gonna follow Brad just for a bit just to see his sector 2 time. It was a 51.1 before. Let's see, he's already a 10th off, but can still be there. He can still do it, I think. Just building that confidence back again, being back on the soft. So 50.9, so that's 2 tenths quicker than his medium time. So this is looking at a 17.6, 17.5. Depends on his last sector. Tires are probably screaming out of heat already. A lot of turns. Ooh, those sausage curves also not just being very nice to him. Let's see, I say 17.6, 17.3, going even quicker. So that's 5 tenths quicker than before. Wezo coming in with a 17.9. I think behind him was Stoffel. No, it was Panda. Panda's also on a lap. Let's see what Panda does. No, it is Stoffel, sorry. So Stoffel invalidated. After him was Avalak. Avalak about to complete a lap. Avalak going quickest by 17.0. Berta just behind him, 17.9. Jock Slater just behind them, 18.3, and behind them I think we've got Solsmeister on a lap. Ooh, I see somebody's on the field here. Do we have any damage to the car? He's stuck there in the sand patch. See, Solsmeister going in with a 19.4 in the soft. Stoffel's doing, if Panda's doing anything, I think he's stuck here and there. Oh, here we go, we've got some movement. His wing still looks as if it's there. Yep, his wing still looks like it's there. There's a lot of guys coming here, Panda. You better watch out. I think he might jump back into the pit. Oh, he's going for another one. No damage at least. He might not have the ERS to do it. Better turn it on. He's not using. It doesn't look like he's using. Avila going even another couple of tenths quicker. 16.9. We saw a 16. I said I just want to see a 16 tonight. They're still in the same set of tires, so Avila can still go quicker. I see Panda retired. I didn't see him there now. I think he lost it in the first sector. Avila's probably going to get him some new pair of boots and then stretch the legs a bit. He's got a perfect banker on for the night. Brad also went quicker on a 17.1. Giving the space back to Wezo. Yeah, I think Wezo might be on a lap. Yeah, Wezo going 2 tenths quicker with a 51 flat. So that's about a tenth off of what Brad did. But this should definitely move him up a place or two. 17.7, so that moves him up one spot, putting him in 5th. Front grid looking very tight at this moment. I think Stoffel's invalidated. I think he might either go for... yeah, he's going back to pits, definitely. Let's see, Sols is on the track. I don't know if he's on a lap. He's still using, yes. Petrol's quite low, he might duck into the pits as well. Yep, he's ducking into the pits. Last on track will be Wezo. I think Wezo is also on his way back to pits. And we got Jock also coming out the pits at the moment. We'll follow him around a bit in a bit. See, a lot of people did 2 or 3 laps on their tires. Repetition always helps. I think Wezo is ducking into the pits there. I think he's out of petrol. That car's going nowhere, full taps. Let's go to Jock Slater. He is coming around the 3rd sector at the moment, about to start a lap. See if he can improve on his previous time of an 18.3. Cowboy retired. I think Brad is going to pass him now. Anyway, here in front, hopefully we see something on the left here. Up, hit the wall. That curb can also launch you a little. I'll go back to Jock Slater here. And followed him around a lot. Ooh, going 5 tenths quicker on a 50.9. This is on par for a good lap. I think he lost a lot of time in the 3rd sector before. Oh, and he invalids. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he can go for one more. So next up to finish a lap here. I think he might have some other things happening. See, I think Brad's on a lap. Oh, Brad's invalidated. Stoffel's on a lap. See what Stoffel can do. Ooh, and Stoffel hits the wall. That's a DNF. This is bad for him. Second in the Drivers' Championship. He's going to be starting, I think, 8th or 10th. With 2 drivers already retiring. He might keep his 3rd position, it's possible. I've seen that happen as well. With the times he's already put up. And this is very bad for him. Let's see. Let's follow Avalak around. He's got the best time up on the field. Let's see if he can improve on that time. Give him some nerves with us watching him on stream. So he's going 1/10 quicker in sector 1 alone. He's going to push really hard, I think, now for the rest of his lap, seeing that time already improve so much. No, still not using the inside curve there. Also not here. Very dodgy spot that Stoffel. Going 2/10 quicker now, sector 2. He's looking like a really good lap here. This will put him in a 16.7 spot. Ooh, he really wants to do it now. Brad going a 10th quicker on his time. This is not good psychology for him. Let's see what he can do. And he goes quicker, 16.5. Is that 3/10? 3.5 Stellar lap. I don't think I'll be able to do that tomorrow night. So another person that's on a lap that beat Stoffel's time already. It's Wezo, so Stoffel might be starting in 4th. I think Jockslater might also be on a lap here. If he can improve by 10th, I think he might... Oh, he's out of petrol. I think everybody's just completing their laps. Sol's going 3/10 quicker here already. Let's see what he can do. 3/10 will bump him up to just above Buerta, so I'll put him in 6th place if he can improve just a little more. Just makes it by 15, well, yeah, 1500s, thousands. Another person that's still on the lap, I think. Yes, Avalak's coming in. I don't think he's on a lap either. Let's see. Yep, he's coming in. Brad is coming in, I think, and then Wezo's coming in. So that's it. Quality 3 done. Avalak taking pole with a 16.5. Brad in 2nd, 16.8. 2 stellar laps. The only 2 drivers getting into the 16s. Wezo following very close behind with 17.1. Then we got Stoffel DNF'd unfortunately with 17.6. I don't know if he's starting in 4th or if he might be pushed back. Jockslater 17.7, 5th. Solsmeister 17.96. Priya Buerta 17.97. Rubber General with a 19.4. Unfortunately, I think he DNF'd. He invalidated a little bit. Very tricky track sometimes. Mount the curb you got to climb. Does make it a little tough sometimes. And then Panda and Cowboy not setting times. I think they both crashed out unfortunately. That's quality 3 and onto the formation lap and race we go. Over here you can just see the times again. And almost lining up back on the lights for the formation lap. Everybody getting some heat into their tires. I see Jock Slater got a disqualification. I think he might have stalled it, or I don't know exactly what happened there. Probably the longest late being the guy in front. See if we can get a bit of view here of the start. Showing Saki in first here on my screen now. I don't know. I almost did. There we go. That's a perfect start. So for you, we got 5 lights. And it's out and away we go. Let's see who gets the better pull here. See that Ferrari being very close to Wezo onto here, but Brad getting the inside line here. Perfect start for him. Avalak starting in second, he's losing his position there. Oh, touching the other sausage curbs. Very tight coming through these corners. Ferrari looking very racy of Wezo. Dancing around Avalak here. And Brad is just enjoying this, being able to pull away. Already broke the DRS. Perfect position to be in. Very happy to see we haven't seen any incidents yet. I see Robert General might have gone off track here. Might have had slight contact with someone. Everybody really close to each other here. Stoffel also getting very close to the Jocks later here. Here, Butter very close to Salzmeister here. Panna trying a movie on Buerta. The screen's saying some weird things with the position changes. Sergeant Pennant is saying it's in 14th, but obviously on screen it's not. And they're going for the move down the inside on Boita. Ooh, they're leaving each other just enough space. Boita's saying he's not having any of it. You can stay behind me. Very great battle over here. Boita defending like a lion. Let's call him Perez for the evening. Makes people close to each other will be ever like very getting close to Maxstar, yeah. Ooh, and he goes down the inside. Almost losing the car as well. Little impatient move from him there. Great move from Stoffel and Jockslate, they're just behind Avalak. Stoffel moving up this leaderboard. He's got a championship to hunt down. I'm going to stick with Avalak here. He's the closest driver on field to any other driver. I see Brad came off as well. Losing his first position. Looks like Avalak's also losing a lot of time in his third sector to Wezo. Also not the easiest thing to do is follow a car through such slow corners. And the safety car comes out as Maxstar retired. Everyone grabbing the hard tire. Maybe going to the end with them. So now we're going to follow the safety car around for about 2 laps. Brad getting back his lead without pitting. This might hurt him as well a bit. I see the horse of Sergeant Panda's also caught up behind them there. Don't know if this is an on-screen issue or if he's just maybe might be in second. As we see the safety car lights coming out, and that will be coming in. Brad holding up the pack nicely. Everybody weaving, getting some heat in their tires. And Brad goes for it. Catching Avalak napping there for a moment. Avalak straight being on the attack from Stoffel, and the medium Stoffel wants to move up this place. Ooh, and right behind him, Jock Slater hits the wall. I think he also came in a bit short. And behind him is Jock, Robert, I think, or Saki Biena also lost it. Looks like it's going to be a tough night for the stewards. So this is the fight right here, ladies and gentlemen. Second place and first place for the Drivers' Championship. No DRS yet, that will still only come in the next lap. Ooh, and Sergeant Panda losing it. I see Cowboy also following quite close to Botha here. And DRS being enabled, so second DRS straight will definitely get some boost. J-Boy getting very close to Cowboy here as well. Cowboy losing some time to Botha there. There's this battle from J-Boy from behind, keeping him up. J-Boy having a little look down the inside there. A little half-hearted look. Knowing he's on the slower tyre of the two. You know, things are quite evenly spread at the moment. Nobody's got DRS on the person in front of him at this very stage. I think Avalak is really trying here to get into Stoffel's DRS. That's where he wants to be. Because that's where you can just sit back and relax a bit, save that ERS and just follow him through on the faster tyre. J-Boy passed Driver General, I think. Oh, it's Jocks. It's Cowboy standing still. He might have lost it in the final corner there. Something in my throat, very sorry. See, Avalak getting back into the DRS zone as well. Follow him again. Really pushing for that DRS. Just missing it again on the second DRS straight. got to make a plan in this third sector to just get back into that DRS so that he can save his DRS for a later attack. Just out by 2/10 the whole time. And see Brad also going strong on his 13 lap old mediums ahead. This mistake might still cost him when he has to pit, because that will put him at least into 8th, 9th place. Say 8th. Whereas Wezo Avalak doesn't have to pit anymore. I think Stoffel might need to pit as well. His mediums might not make it to the end. Saki Bena losing it around the first section. I can't see him at the moment. Bringing out another safety car. This might be playing into Brad's hands, as this will cut down half his time, so he might come down out in 5th now if he pits. Maybe 6th place. Avila getting a drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car. It's unfortunate for him. Everybody might be getting back into the pits now. Brad will have to go to a different tire, so this is either the hards or the softs. It'll be interesting to see, because you can't go into the softs, they won't make it till the end. This must be the hards. Yep, that's the hards, where Avalak and Stoffel setting up a new set of hards. Avalak going for a new set of mediums. Being on the safety car, doing less than 20 laps, I think they can make it. Brad showing very much pace still with old mediums there, so definitely this is still a viable tyre to choose. Avalak still to serve his 10-second penalty, I think, in the pits, so this is going to put him behind quite a bit. And he can't do this under safety car conditions, as he'll only get half a pit lane, or half the time spent in the pit, due to the other guys going so much slower already. And on the restart it's going to hurt him even more, because everybody will be bunched up again. So that'll put him almost right in the last place, unfortunately. So Saul's leading the pack now. If Gia Bota in second, both on 7 lap old tyres. They're not making use of the safety car conditions and pitting. J-Boy in third currently, also on 7 lap old tyres. And then Brad in fourth, looking very clean on a fresh set of hards. Saul's also getting a penalty, which is also not nice to see when you're right in front and everybody's bunched up. That instantly drops you at least 3 places if you have a 3-second penalty. Safety car will probably come in this lap. If it does the same it did last time around. This is the second lap. So yeah, safety car lights go off. Safety car's in this lap. Souls to keep up the pack here. Boita pressing the overtake button already. Turns it off. Realizes it's a mistake. Let's see if Souls can keep anybody napping here. So he can take it right to the end if he wants to. Oh, and there we go. Porta going instantly for a move on to Souls here. Nicely down the inside. Ooh, and they connect. It'll be a fun night for the stewards. Luckily no damage. I don't know if he's got side pod damage. That will hurt him a lot, especially down this track. See Avalak serving his driver at the moment. And Souls also lost a couple of places here. He's now riding in third. Struggling a little. I think that connection might have brought his confidence down just a bit. Wezo also going straight on the attack almost. He's on his gearbox there. Let's follow Brad around. Brad also getting close to J-Boy here. Brad being on the 8th lap, newer tires than J-Boy. Brad showing very good pace this whole race long. Taking the lead from the start. He had one problem, one spin. He's back in the lead. It's very good to see. DRS also being enabled, so this will make it easier for him to pass J-Boy. And just settle into his pace again. Obviously a lot easier to drive in clean air when there's nobody in front of you. So Brad probably gonna go for the move now on the main straight here. Let's see. He's pushing that ERS with the DRS. This might be an easy move. Setting the fastest lap as well for 120.9. J-Boy the fence down the inside. Brad just getting the pace done. Ooh, and he gives it back. I mean, Brad thinks that wasn't a very clean overtake, perhaps. He gave that position back. This is very nice to see from drivers just being this clean with each other. I'm gonna keep eye on Souls here. Souls being very, Stoffel being very close to Souls here. And Stoffel might dive down the inside of it. Yep. Yeah, having a little look. A little half-hearted again. Stoffel everything to gain out of this race at this very moment. So Soul's not having any DRS. Stoffel having DRS. I think Brad will be the first person to make a move on J-Boy. Again, same positions. Ooh, they touch. Stoffel getting past Soulsmeister now. Soulsmeister back on the attack instantly almost. Stoffel says, nope, this is my third place, this is my podium. Oh, Wezo go for the move now. He's got as much ERS as you can get. Battery on 100%. Yep, he is pushing for it. He's going down the inside of Soulsmeister. Easily does it. I feel like setting the fastest time with a 16, with a 19.6, sorry. He's looking for that extra point. Wezo very close to Stoffel now. Be patient, be patient. To the main straight. Instantly on the attack. Very close. With the help of the DRS, that will be an easy move. Taking that third spot out of Stoffel's hand. J-Boy also close to Brad. Brad is taking the lead again. I think Brad does have the pace to pull away. With 8 lap newer tires, I think it's very possible for him to get out of the DRS zone and just pull a gap. I feel like we're setting him in again. Fastest lap, he's on the hunt. 19.1 at this stage. Ferrari looking very strong in the 2-3 positions here. Well, second and third. Murphy can't seeping through there, but yeah, Wezer taking his teammate. I think that's his team orders. Jabo just left him all the space in the wall there for that overtake. Flashing there from Brad. It's never a good sign for the driver, but a very good sign for the driver behind you, also that you are in trouble. Seven laps to go. Gonna be a long push for Brad instead. Let's have a quick look at the penalties. If I can get it right. There we go. So everything will stay as it is for now. Nothing will change. Nothing will change as yet. Wezer going on the attack, knowing Brad doesn't have any ERS to defend with. Making an easy move down the outside, I see. So Wes already breaking quite quick, already breaking the DRS before the second DRS straight. Does Brad FTR off? Good question. Yep, he does. Just not out of it. Not helping Brad a lot here down that straight. Wes are just increasing that gap even more. Oh, J-Boy took a spin. That pushes Stoffel up in third. J-Boy already being under attack from Souls here. I think Souls would try and take him on the straight instantly almost. Soulsmeister also not really having much ERS to play with. Red light flashing. With this red light. Souls going down the inside. Ooh. Souls was having the 5-second penalty. Wouldn't make much of a difference passing J-Boy at this point. So Avalak starting to see Rubber General here in front of him, being only 3.3 seconds behind Rubber General at the moment. So it's a very good motivator for him to be able to push for 7th. So passing Rubber General, he still needs to make up another 3-second gap. There's going to be a lot more pushing from his side to get this done. But at least that motivation of being able to see that Aston Martin in front of you really gives you more confidence in trying to get there. So making 1.5 seconds up in half a lap. I feel like he's really on the hunt here. We'll definitely have the DRS going down the next straight. And use that to slingshot. Ooh, and Rubber General spins out. So that gives Avalak the 7th place he wanted. So as we come into the last lap of the race, I'm going to follow around Wezo a bit. I'll lead of this race at this moment. Got to keep it clean. He's got a 1.6 second gap. Doesn't have to push too hard through this lap. Just got to keep it clean and rack up a penalty. And take the win home. Coming through the final sector. A little snap of oversteer. There you have it, Wezo winning this race. I'd almost say coming from nowhere. Brad in second, third in Stoffel, J-Boy in fourth. Let's see what Souls does. Souls comes in to fifth, I believe. And it'll be Cowboy. Does Cowboy overtake him? Cowboy in sixth, Avalak in third, Rubber General in eighth, Priya Botha in ninth, Jock Slater in 10th, Burn It Down in 11th, and Sergeant Panda in 12th, I think. I don't know exactly where Sergeant Panda is on track. That's the positions I've got on screen thus far. Getting back to the comment section, I see Rowan saying Sergeant Panda might be glitching with lobby. I see Rowan saying also that Brad had to give the position back to J-Boy. All sectors were yellow and it wasn't allowed to actually overtake. Arnold was saying good racing, let's go boys. And then Kitke, all the comments coming in late this time around. Sorry if I missed some of them. Just tire details, I see was asked there by Kitke. Soulsmeister doing 26 laps on the mediums. J-Boy also doing 26 laps on the hards. It has been a tough race. Yeah, I think Sergeant Panda might have glitched the lobby. And that's why we're stuck on this screen. Just go into race direct here so we can see Lap times, I think Everlack had the fastest lap. Last I see. Well, here we go. That's the end of it. So, Wezo on the top spot over there. Brad in second and Stoffel in third. So I see a Haas clothing there. Yeah, Stoffel was in third, J-Boy in fourth. Yep, fastest lap going to Everlack. Needing every point he can get out of this race. Let's see if we can get people into the lobby so we can have a chat to our top three there. I'm red, I'm just trying to see if I can get the rest of the guys in here. Yeah, see, I'm not able to add Wezo. Do you guys mind trying?
Just in the meet right now.
Awesome, thank you. Told me something about settings. So, well, we can start off the comms box. So Stoffel, third place. Are you happy with it? Being missing one race, I think, before Spain.
Yeah, desperate points after I can't qualifying. I'm happy for a podium, so it's good points.
Yeah, when I saw that, I didn't know if you're going to start 4-4 or you were going to start at the back.
So I was actually happy.
Yeah,
It's good. This is my least back.
No, awesome. And just helping with the championship lead there with Everlack, obviously also having a spin, I think.
Tied on points now. I think he made sure he got the fastest lap tonight.
Yes.
Tied on points. Happy.
Yeah, my math isn't that quick. We'll see when the results are out probably. And if nobody gets reported, you know, penalties can still come into play. But yeah, well done. And it was a good podium. Brad!
Yes.
Your heart must have sank going from first and having that spin before the second DRS straight.
Yeah, that corner just went a little bit too hard there, and then totally lost the car there. I'm actually lucky not to get damage.
Yes.
But it was okay. I was still confident with my pace to catch the leaders still after that. But yeah,
that safety car saving you obviously for not having to pit, and then only pitting when the second safety car came out. I think it just all worked out in your favor.
After the second safety cross, I was in prime position because I had the odds on, and it was about 16 laps to go. And then yeah, I'm a little bit upset with J-Boy's moves there. He gave me a bit of damage. When I tried to overtake him on turn 1, I think it was lap 20, and then just gave me damage. I had to drive like 13 laps of damage, and it was impossible to keep Wezo behind me. So yeah, second place was the best I could have done.
No, awesome. What happened between you guys on the first turn? I saw you give the position back. Was it yellow flags? I think somebody said.
I I passed him, and then the game told me I need to give the position back because it was passing on the yellow flags. I don't know where the incident was there because I didn't see anything.
Same on my screen.
So I gave the position back, and then the next lap I overtook him again, and then left him more than enough space, and then he just like knocked me my front wing, and then gave me damage, and then that was it. So it was basically just to keep the car on track, basically.
Yes, but still keeping it in second. Good job. It's a very good position and good performance throughout the whole night tonight. So well done.
Thanks, man. And
then Wezo, I almost want to say, coming from nowhere, sliding into that podium position. Well, that first place. Jeez, well done, man.
Thanks a lot, man. You know, I just tried to drive my race. That's all I did. Putting consecutive good laps and it helps.
Definitely. And I see you also followed the pit strategy, basically like the rest that was in the front pack.
Yeah, well, I was on the medium, so I was thinking, okay, let me put the hard on after the first safety and just drive all the way through with it. And then, actually, I got lucky actually with another safety, and I put on another set of new mediums.
Yes.
And I think the mediums had a lot of more pace than the guys on the hard.
Yeah.
To make the overtakes on the guys ahead. But like I said, with Brad having damage.
Yeah, that played into your hands beautifully.
The whole time. Yeah, away from him. He was still decent.
The mediums are quite. Actually, the tire weight is not so high on this track, so the mediums can last 20 laps easy.
I think it was like 40% and I think that
Yeah.
17 or 18 laps on it, so it wasn't bad.
So I saw somebody did, I think Soulsmeister did 26 laps on the mediums, which I thought was a bit insane. Must have been hard to keep on. And then I still have one more question though. Was it team orders for you to pass J-Boy on the main straight?
Definitely.
I thought so. I thought so.
I think I've got a better chance of winning the championship, so
Yes.
that's right.
That's beautiful. That's the team game at the end of the day.
I think we're also leading the constructors now, so that's actually...
Oh, so you guys are taking us with Sergeant Panda. I think he came into 7th. I saw a photo he posted.
Actually, I'll sorry on his lobby, because I think he lagged though, but
Yes, he was...
screen he was, or majority screens that I know of, he wasn't well.
Yes.
So what they're gonna do.
So the same thing, just to put it down in perspective, same thing happened to me once. I was actually leading the race and it was said I was back in last. But on screen you can see the position where he was in, basically on screen where his dot was moving, and that looked like it was 7th on screen as well. So we'll probably give him the 7th. Yeah. But yeah, Ferrari then also creeping in from nowhere to get into the constructors battle with Haas leading most of the time. But yeah.
I think we've actually been leading from Baku already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, well done to all of you guys, and enjoy it. And
Thanks,
on to the
guys.
next
Well
2
done,
races
Wiz.
left.
Thanks.
Thanks, Brad. Sorry about that incident with Joey.
No, that's cool, man. What's the leaderboard at the moment?
I think I'm leading with 11 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it? Oh no, it's good battle up front. Nice and tight.
Yeah, it's good. It's very tight.
Yeah.
2 races to go.
But good night, everybody, and enjoy.
Thank you.